Hey, welcome back to Evil Plays Some Control. This is going to be part 21 of my ongoing playthrough, me trying to beat this game for the first time. I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 Pro, streaming to the PlayStation Network to YouTube if you're curious how I'm streaming and what I'm playing on. Um, Fair warning, I've been having connectivity issues. I don't know if it's on my end, on PlayStation's end, or YouTube because it's like a three thing. I'm pretty sure it's not on my end. My internet works like damn good outside of the streaming thing. But fair warning, if the stream ends, it like just ends. That's connectivity issues. I will always formally end the stream. Thank everybody for stopping by. Do my little regular prompts and stuff. We're gonna keep moving on. Got fungus people in this? One thing I miss, and I'm talking to myself, hopefully somebody catches this bit of conversation on the rewind. But or maybe somebody's tuning in right now. You never know. But one thing I miss is this is supposed to be like I'm calling it a sister sequel to Alan Wake. It's not an official sequel. I mean, it's not called Alan Wake 2. We have that in existence, although at this time we did not when they dropped this. But at this point, we do know that it's in the same universe. It's made by the same company, the same people that made Fortnite. Um, so what I kind of miss, and this is just like a small complaint kind of thing, but I kept my save file from Alan Wake, thinking that the game would register. Oh, you played like the first one, and maybe have some significance into this game. I'm not looking for any special bonus, weapons or gear or anything because I played the first game. But like a nod, and they used to do that in games. If you had played like a previous title and had the save file and the game could detect the save file, it would, say something during the game or do something or acknowledge that you played the first game kind of thing. I kind of miss that kind of stuff. And I mean, it's not like, how didn't that work?
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
I do know they still do stuff like that because, yeah, one of my most favorite moments and like also an aha moment in video games is like the end of near, Amada. If, you complete. everything and 100% the game.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
But that game does do something with your save file. So, I mean, I know it's still... I think it's more just the ingenuity of game developers kind of thing. I don't see a panel yet. Maybe it's over here, bridge operation. Word chat teeth. Instead of the dead dog. Oh, look, and there's the creepy teeth. Deliver and raise you a dead dog, yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. Been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So I'm going to me. I wish I had to watch a parade of human teeth. I didn't see the teeth. I guess he just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teeny little boxes. A zygote, single human teeth. I think it's like hundreds of them. Yeah, we saw big planes. It'd be cool if we had stuff like that. Like, we thought we were reading on airplanes, but lo and behold, it's just like TV screens to make it look like it's taken off, and then we're really in like a train station because the air is filled with monsters. Yeah, we read that. Wonder why they. Oh yeah, the same thing. As everyone knows, smoking has been banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens of the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. And that's funny. Hey, who knows? Nah, cigarette smoke is bad. Okay, okay. Pretty sure we've done all.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Anything else up and down there? Maybe not. Hmm. Interesting. Damn it. I hate those things. Here we go. Up there and try his shit at me. I was gonna try and do the shield, but no need, you can't climb. Or at least that one couldn't. I'll take it. The hell? Hmm. I did not know I could bust through walls. I'm gonna do that everywhere. walls and only when they look like brick. Man, I would be trying that everywhere. Yeah, I wonder how many places I've missed. Airplane? Battery. Shit. Yeah, that we have trashed this room. black room. Wait, is that it? Look like more than just this hole. Is there a rant study on hold? Rare.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Okie dokie. This is actually what I'm looking for. The ramen lantern. Just said it made him go disturbed. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for those AWE stages. Hmm. This girl was moving around. There we go. Room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. House is empty. No one lived there would play. This is on the slide thing. Talking to Dylan Patton, Jesse Patton. Interviews are way off though. 2002, 2010. The Dung Monkeys. So we know there's two slides.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still at family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Wagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight, and we'll be right back.
So it's supposed to be a spoof on Up All Night. But, what the hell? Oh. But what they were talking about, and there's actually been cases. I don't know about that 23 case or whatever he was talking about in Brazil. I'm guessing 1923. But we have the Renault case that happened here in America back in uh, pioneer days, and we've had, I want to say a couple, but I think that that Salvation Mark is part of the true story, and that's what was making all this noise. Shit. Stage 2. Oh, okay. So originally the Dung Monkeys was a bunch of bullies that originally took the slide or the projector and it, I guess, changed them.
Manual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
I want to say I'm not aggressive and angered, but put in a situation like that and hearing the circumstances that he had to, I might have been lashing out like that too. And he sounded older. I want to say, I mean, they took him when he was a kid. So I want to have to assume that that was done when he was younger. They just, didn't age him down. Not stage 4B. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn. The world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. She told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the not mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off, and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and I burned them, all of them except hand. Designation Polaris. One B. Second slide was called the Meadow.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Assuming that's their house. So I'm assuming this is where it started. So she did something with the slide, and that's what made everybody disappear, or so they think. Hey. Be cool if the fight would break out like while I'm over here. I guess it's whenever I go to that door. Yep.
The slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Alright, there's something over here. Something over here. Just checking.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature. Not real. They got that right.
Doesn't? I've never heard that before. I mean, I can get the thinking behind it, but I saw my childhood home. It was exactly how I
You
remember it.
mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the
Zane.
shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
That would be our first Alan Wake
I
connection right
looked the
there.
poem up.
That I've
Only I
recognized.
couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't no matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself. I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's just... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You were referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Yeah, Thomas Zane in Alan Wake's world was a fictional writer that somehow Alan knew of. And so far, it looks to be our first Wake connection that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure there might have been, there could have been, maybe in some documents that I skimmed over, because some, especially if they had the redacted stuff, I kind of like that. How do you bring the entirety of a town dump? And not only like how disgusting, but I mean, I do know that there's a bunch of people in this world that have never been to a dump, but if you've ever been, um, they're usually pretty massive and just full of trash, because that's what they are.
moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
I mean, maybe it was a small town, so small dump. Dump. Oh, damn, I missed that. Oh, right there. And I get you could like bulldoze the dump, but to recreate it, I mean, it's trash.
We should check that lab.
We should. If we weren't, gotta check it. Gotta check this trash first. For some reason, there's treasure within the trash. And who would have thunk? The hell? Go check the lab.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
The face of the enemy, trophy. Even though that's not the mission I was doing. I was doing this mirror. Oh, how do you see me? I like how he's trying to fight that thing. He just drains their health. Alright, we need to get up there. wish you could kill that thing. Because they are annoying. Alright, so it looks like there's something up there. How do I get out there? It's like I hit the button. This one? Trying to find a transit thing. Okay. No! It's somewhere over here. Damn it. You're gonna take me back. Give me 1 second. Why did that hurt? And there's clearly an area up there. Damn it. I'll go fight that guy. He did. I don't think there's a passageway on this, but we'll double check. Here's where I learned too. It doesn't look like this way connect to where I'm trying to go. Fuck. See, how do I get over there? Because there's a massive ass hallway behind. Same though. Didn't go up here. Or I did, I just didn't find the... Because I remember going on the middle beat. Also says there's an area opposite from where I'm at right now that I haven't been to. Wonder if I can turn the turntable again. cannot. Damn. I guess we still can't make it over there. Yeah. Alright, I am gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Check these abilities. Mm, don't really use the launch large enemies. God. Want that one. One more house memory. Alright, let's see something, because we can't get to that one yet. And it looks like there's a door. Well, I was like, where's the aberration? And it looks like okay. So we can't get to that one. Maybe this one. This way and to the left. assuming it's not here yet.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. The longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? So, Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
So it makes you talk backwards? Well, that's a side effect. We have to fight like a mirrored version of ourselves. Don't notice if I noticed anything.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
No, there's a mirror. If you can read this, the mirror. Oh shit, there are no words in front of me. The mirror has a goal in mind. So how do we get in there? Well, it said if you can read the zero inside the mirror.
The shutters in the image look different. What am I missing? What do these shutters do?
So it looks like the first two are open, the last one. And this one is the furthest one away. And that's what it looks like. And it's like the farthest one down, the other two up. Wait a minute. The furthest one down.
What a weird way to lock something up.
The mirror. If you can read this, you are inside the mirror.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Everything's backwards. I don't even know if I can make that image. I don't think I can.
Hier nog geen basis neer, stuur dat niet. Ik heb maar merci anders. En it's right here. Leave those off the net here. Hier nog geen extra. Please, the messenger, scary girls, here be what?
I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
So I off the sister who she keeps sipping. Me, I'm a fast not me for him because if they either understand.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you. There's something in that fucking mirror.
Snatch the light nog. Niet nou, not met set favorite at the number around.
It's funny we get the other side of the conversation. I don't know if I have enough clues. Yeah, I don't know. Almost looks like it. Gotta be the opposite. Yeah, I don't know.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Hurry, Nano Monsieur. Whoa.
No way this had already. That's not good.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight ourselves. Sounded like she said, "Get over here, bitch." The fuck? How you got a missile? I'm already dead. I could be trying to grab the stuff that she's throwing at me, but I don't know if I even can. No, it spit us back out. Round two. Oh, fuck.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Damn it. Oh, she got a shield. Damn it. Crap. Guess right there I could shoot her. Round 3.
Oh, whispering access.
Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Like every time I grab one now. Aw.
Nothing but a pale imitation. Another one?
Oh. What the? Doing new shit now.
That better be all
Whew.
of them.
Altered
That's
manifestation
locked this
may
mirror.
occur. Trophy earned. Get my help back. All she had to do was fire one rocket. Now it did. I think she said we gotta go back to the mirror.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing. Well, it's cleansed now. Case is gone. It's dealt with.
And I got interdepartmental cooperation. That's, I think, completing so many side quests. Pretty cool. And they gave us 4 ability points. I do like that loss damage. Still got 2 more. Put 1 history. I don't even have shield 2. Levitate. Alright, so for now, I'm going to end the stream here. Um, and almost looked like my stream was trying to end itself. But I'm going to go eat breakfast after running a couple small errands, and then I'll be back to streaming this. Hopefully, we'll finish this game today. It kind of looks like we will. But until then, I will see y'all next time. Hit that like button on the way out. Bye, guys.